The spring season is upon us, and with that comes the warmer weather, the melted snow, and the green grass. But with the good comes the bad, and if you live near a river, the spring season could mean flood season.
In the melting season, the snow melting season, the soil is mostly frozen. Then there's not much that can go in, yeah? And so then that's why the big chunk of water that is stored there in the form of snow that will melt will run into rivers. We get the first rainfalls, precipitation in the form of rain, liquid water, and so the combination of these two things make or produce volumes of water that will end up in the river and will move along rivers, and those are what we call floods.
Anton's restaurant is no stranger to spring flooding.
Last year we actually flooded a week later. It was the last week in March, and our flood level was 8.55 feet. And we didn't anticipate flooding last year. It rained hard for 3 days. I think we averaged about 7 inches of rain, and the ground was frozen, and the river hadn't gone out yet. So there was really nowhere for the water to go. It affects a lot of people. We have approximately 65 employees that are out of work if we have to close down for a week. You know, again, it's not just the cleanup. It's what we do before.
If you live near the Sauk, Mississippi, or any other river in the area, you might want to stay aware of the rising.
This year, I think the fact that it hasn't been raining as, say, for example, last year, so then that makes the situation a little better. So there's still, you know, the chances of flooding or major flooding are still there, but this apparently, and based on the forecasters, it's not gonna be as difficult. So in my opinion, people should be prepared anyways for major flooding, and not wait until the last moment when things are difficult.